Gold traded with moderate bullishness hitting the resistance zone at 3014, 1316, while silver is struggled in between 3020, 3030 zone. Can we expect a breakout move here in metals? Can we expect a rise from here, or the highs are done and we are looking forward to a reversal? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver? We're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. Earlier with the first update, I have mentioned you to buy at 30.0506 and expect it to move towards 3014, 3016. That is what is achieved. So now how to profit with the US session? Let's see. First gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Also, this is the second update for the day. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notification for both the updates. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. And friends, do like, share and comment. Your every like, share and comment is a great motivation from you all. And thanks to those who have put super thanks to me here on this video. The last video yesterday I received a super thanks. Thanks to all the followers. Let's start. First gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. If you see the hourly charts of gold, what has happened? See, after the drop, see, first of all, it is to break beyond 3040. That is the only level above which it will turn bullish. Definitely, it is finding it difficult. After this greater drop, it has retraced almost a 60% retracement here. Also, you should notice this was the support zone. Look at the support zone here, and this has become the resistance here. So now we have to wait for gold to stay now above 3014, 3016 zone, beyond which you can expect slight bullishness to prevail. And even if it trades above 3014, 3016, I can expect the next targets, the next resistance zone is not far beyond. It is going to be at around 3024, 25 and then towards 3030, 32. If these two are taken, I will say till 3040, you should not be treating gold as bullish. Only bullishness is if it trades above 3040. That is the only level above which you can say now gold is turning bullish. Now what's happening on the hourly chart? See, it has found the support from the 20 period moving average. Very, very important for gold to break below 20 period moving average. Very, very important for gold to stay below 3000 levels and then 29.94.95. If these two levels are taken, you can expect 29.90, and if 29.90 is taken, then my favorite 29.80 will appear. Below 29.80 is where the correction will begin again. Below 29.80 is where you can say now gold is turning bearish. As long as 29.80 is respected, you should not be calling this as a bearish move from gold. Stochastic at top, the MACD is crossed over trading bullish. The RSI is trading with moderate bullishness here. Coming to 2-hour, similar observation here on the 2-hour chart. See the resistance here from the 20 period pretty strong, and the median of the Bollinger Bands offering a bit of support here, and thus very, very important for gold to trade now below 3000 levels, which will confirm further bearishness here. And then specifically a move below 29.90 and 29.80 will be the confirmation of a complete reversal. Also notice, if you see this move, drop retracement towards 20 period, drop retracement towards 20 period, getting a greater resistance from 20 period, we can in fact expect a reversal as it is trying to trade in this bearish channel. Where are the lows? The lows are far below towards 29.40. It may take some time for this, but right now I can say it is not to be treated bullish as long as 30.40 is not taken. Stochastic overbought. The MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading with divergence, trading bullish, looking upwards. And if you see the RSI, this is also rising as well. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, similar observation here. My only worry point is the preceding two candles. It comes with a tail here and then closing at the top. Current one is starting on a bullish note. So if it stays above 30, 50-16 levels, possibly we can expect it to move towards 30-24-25, or in fact 30-32, or then 30-40 is also possible. But I think it is going to definitely get a stronger resistance still towards 30-40. Even if it rises, the possibility of a reversal will be very, very high from there. The stochastic rising back to overbought levels. The MACD crossing over here at the bottom. Supportive signs for the bull here that it can continue to reverse and retrace. See, it has seen a stronger drop and it is trying to recover here. Possibility exists that it may continue to do so. RSI rising. Coming to 4 hour charts, observation is similar on the 4 hour charts. See preceding candle, a red candle, lower highs means it is very important for gold to break beyond 3016, and if it does so, you can expect a good round of rise. Still 3016 is not taken, you have to be careful here. The current one may also turn red, and then you can look forward to a move towards 2990. Below 2990 it will fall into a correction zone, and then wait for 2980 to be taken. Also notice the moving averages have come down sharp, and it is after this crossover, these are trading with divergence, and thus first resistance at around 3040 and then the strongest one at 3060. I will say gold needs to break these levels, which requires lot much of effort on the upside in order to turn bullish, and I think it is going to get maximum resistance here on the upside if it all starts to move upwards. Stochastic rising, the MACD trying to converge, it is not yet crossed over. and the RSI almost flat. Coming to daily charts, and before we move to daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. The next mentorship batch starts on 5th of May. Do not miss to join it. We are restarting this batch after a long time, and this is the right time, right opportunity for you to acquire all the learnings from the experience which you have gathered over the years. Do not miss to join this. Connect with me for queries. And yes, if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now first let's talk about the levels to buy. I have very clearly mentioned that only buying entry is above 30, 16, 15, 16 zone, where you can expect 30, 24, 25 as the first target zone, 30, 30, 32 as the second, in fact 30, 36 and 30, 40. Keep a note till 30, 40. There are greater resistances available. Only and only if you see gold trading above 30, 40, 42, you can expect it to rise more towards 30, 50, 52 and 30, 60, 64. Beyond 30, 60, 64 is where the bulls will be taking over, and then you will see a complete reversal all the way towards 30, 80, 3100, and I'll say the chances for which appears to be less. Also notice, see, on the daily charts it has taken the support from the 50 period and trying to bounce back, but at the same time notice there is a lot much of scope available here on the downside for gold to retrace, and there is a gap till towards 2850 which it may try to move towards, because see, look at the move. This was the consolidation, this is the rise, and it has to come towards this zone in order to keep moving upwards as well. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD crossed over. See, this is very important. MACD crossing over here, looking downwards, staying bearish. RSI has dropped. So now on the sell side, you can sell here at 3004 levels, expected to move towards 2998, 2990, 92. And if it trades below 2990, 92, the possibility will be very high. And see, 2994, 95 also is a little support that you should watch out for. Else you are looking at 2990, 92, and if that is taken, then 2980. Below 2980, it's another round of slide. We are looking at 2960 and 2940 levels this time. If it trades below 2960, certainly this time we are waiting for a greater correction. 2940, 2900 should be there. Right now the stance is not that aggressively bullish. It is trying to consolidate before taking this direction. Trade accordingly. Let's move to silver. See, silver so far is consolidated in a zone, and it is now willing to give you a breakout here. And yes, I have mentioned earlier that this is the zone towards 3080 which it needs to break. See, after this greater rise, it has stayed in zone. It is waiting for a breakout, and you can also notice it has found its support at 30 and 2980. So only selling entries below $30 levels. As long as it respects $30 levels, we should not be treating silver as bearish, and that is the only level below which you can now take a selling position. On the upside, it is now 30, 50, 30, 60 zone. Already it has moved the first buying zone, and now 30, 50, 30, 60 is going to be the first resistance it has to break. Beyond 30, 60 is where 30, 80, 85 will come into picture, and then we can look forward to 31. Now that is the most strongest zone it has to break, 30, 85, 31. If it trades above 30, 85, 31, we are looking forward to 31, 40, 50, and in fact 32 as the next targets, which is definitely a stronger resistance zone. So I will say till 30, 50, 60 you have to be careful with the buys as well. Stochastic overbought, MACD is under retracement. The RSI is showing an up move here, though ideally you can see the movement is very minimal. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice the preceding few candles. You can find how strong is the support at $30 levels and 2980. This is the zone it needs to break in order to turn bearish. What is happening here? It is just consolidating. See, after the drop, it is trying to give you a breakout, and now we have to wait for it to stay above 30, 50, 30, 60, which will be the confirmation of a further up move. Else it is staying pretty much in zone. Now it is trying to trade above 20 period, which is a good sign for the bulls. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Coming to 3-hour. On the 3-hour charts, if you see slightly increasing body size, slight bullishness here. It has shown a reversal sign, but failing to break on the downside. It is again moving upwards. The 20 period sitting at 30, 50, 30, 60. This should offer a greater resistance, and this is an achievable zone. So once it trades above 30, 60, possibility of 30, 80, 85 will increase. And once it trades above 30, 80, 85, that is the time it will turn bullish here. And if you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD is crossed over. It is trading bullish. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice it is trading with moderate bullishness here, increasing body size, looking upwards. It appears it is aspiring to move towards 30-60 levels, and in fact 30-80 levels. And as I said, 30-80, 31. As long as it stays below, I think we should be careful with the buys here. it can possibly, but beyond 31 we can see very good bullish momentum. We can expect it to move towards 31.40.50 or in fact $32 levels. Stochastic rising, the MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading with moderate bullishness. Good sign here for the bulls here. Look at the crossover here at the bottom. The RSI is looking forward to an up move. Coming to daily chart. On the daily charts, notice after this greater decline, it is looking forward to a slight retracement on the upside, and once it trades beyond 30.80.31, we can in fact expect it to move towards 31.40.50 or in fact 32. Now, most interestingly, you can find out the crossover here in the moving averages. After this greater decline, these have crossed over. Also notice this is a breakout move here. After this retracement, it has given a breakout and it is yet shying away from the lows. The lows are now here at 28 and 27, 50, 60 zone. That should be the support zone, and that is the zone which silver should try to achieve. Today's move is going to be interesting. The direction it takes might remain the direction here for a while. The stochastic oversold. The MACD is trading sharply bearish. It has to converge crossover. The RSI is oversold as well, trying to come out of the oversold zone. So considering that, first is where you should buy. I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 30, 50, 30, 60 zone. Expect 30.80 as the first target, 31 as the next. If it stays above 31, stay bullish for 31, 40, 50. First target, 32 the next. Any move beyond 32 is a clear sign of prevailing bullishness here. The chances are high that it can try to show a move towards 32. 46 $33 level. This is now, remember, 32 33 in the near term is going to remain the most critical zone for silver. Breaking above 33, it is going to turn near term bullish. Staying below 33, we can see a reversal and a drop again very soon. On the downside, the selling entry I will recommend is at $30 levels, below which you can expect 29.80. 29.80 is the pretty crucial support for now. Below 29.80, stay short for 29.40, and below 29.40 it is not going to come back. We are looking at $29 levels. Below 29, it should be delivering a greater correction, which can take it all the way towards 28 and lower levels. Chances for which appears to be less. Take your trades, take your positions according. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.